This is Road Draft for a boxing video, and today we are playing Forza Horizon 3 with my wheel that I've got in front of me. So I am playing with the Ferrari, oh wait, this has got to be butt front, oh well. The Ferrari 458 Spider Racing Wheel. So this is a stereotypical wheel Abdi gets for a first wheel, if you're getting a wheel, unless you're like really Kenya like wheels, which I'll further explain in this video. Like the experiential Halo wheels, then this is the wheel you would get for a first. But we'll just pretend it's not a Ferrari wheel, pretend it's a Lamborghini wheel because we love Lamborghini. Ferrari, Lamborghini, I see you there in the background. Love you. Anyway, I'm going to be driving in this video with a wheel. I'm driving an Evo 8 that I customised when I was cruising my pal Josh. And I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So, let's get driving. So, I hope the camera setup's fine. I've tried my best to get it the best I can for it. You can see the screen, it's not too bad quality, but then you can also see the steering wheel and you can see my hands and everything, but then not too much of me as a person. And again, it shouldn't be that bad. I'll try and move my seat back a bit, but just for my preference. But as you can see here, you can see a bit of my setup. Like, I normally have my laptop up beside it so that I've got like both together, because I've got quite a big laptop, so it's like the screen's like just out the same side of my TV, because my TV's not big, but it's big enough for what I use it for, because I literally just sit here at my desk, and any bigger I would need to kind of be a bit further back, which is a bit annoying. So 24-inch monitor, I can't read, well it's not a monitor, it's a TV, I can't read, I'm slagged them off, but I don't care. It's because like one side of my bedroom, like one of my walls is read, so I'll explain in another video when I set up, but you can see I've got my rim, like my wheel there, it's a clock, but it's like a wheel with like neon lights, quite cool. I've got like a collection of cars here, which I'll show in another video now, maybe at some point in understeer. But, let's get actually driving. So this is my 458 wheel, I got this for my Christmas. I'm not good at driving with it, because I've never really played with it that much. Like, I've played with it a reasonable amount, but it's not like I've been really playing with it all the time. Like, I've played with it like cruising with my pals, like, I've played with it cruising like Josh and stuff like that, but I've never, okay again, thanks. Mr. Lamborghini, really helpful. But I've never really played it that much. I decided to use this Evo now, it's because I built it when I was cruising with Josh the other day, and I've kind of fell in love with this car. I'll just stop here a minute to get you hell. Look at it, I'll tuck a controller over though so I can actually spin around. So look, this is my Evo here. Some folks say it looks riced, some folks say it looks nice. I personally think it looks nice in a kind of street racer car. And look at that exhaust, and I can't know if you can really see it, but it's got a huge exhaust in it, which is always a good thing. So I'm kind of getting wrong with our Evo 8 here. So, a review on this wheel. This is a good wheel, I would say. For a beginner wheel like I've got, it's a good wheel. But when you've played Forza for that long and you've driven cars in real life before, you can fit driving is like. When you're like, this is maybe a wheel for somebody who was maybe a bit younger and Kane's a bit out cars, but maybe Kane's cars just for like gaming side, and just wants to have a bit of an experience of driving with a wheel. But because I've played with controller as long and I've played with a wheel before, I feel I like it because I like a controller, like being able to hit it like this, and I like having that control. But then at the same time, it doesn't feel much different to fit a controller. Well, it feels a lot different, but I mean, for like real life, I was kind of I couldn't expect because I'd played a wheel kind of a little bit before, so I couldn't I was expecting. But for somebody new that never done it and just wanted a first shot, it's good. But I went to get like a shifter and stuff for it, and new pedals. So I went to like, you kind of see, but I've only got a throttle and a brake here, and I would like to have a clutch and then a shifter maybe here to my right so that I could do it properly. So instead of just going flippy paddle and shifting up with a really blooming loud sound effect, and I can fit that in my hand here, a really loud sound effect, I wouldn't want to again clutch, shift gear, power down again, which I'm not really good at anyway, playing with clutch in this game, but it would be so much handier for actually learning to drive in real life. I can't, this game's near like so as I was saying, I can't, this game's not exactly the best game for a simulation game, for showing that like how to like drive like in real life, because there's a lot of things that are different. Obviously, you kind of compare it to real life. There's not really that good a game. Some people say Assetto Corsa is the best simulation game. I've never played Assetto Corsa before, but I hear for reviews that unless you've got like a full wheel setup like we are shifter and that, then you don't get the full. You do not get the full like experience in the game, but it's still nae like real life. It's just racing but in a different way. So another thing is that obviously I've driven I've driven in real life before, but I've not driven like fully. I've not blooming like driven along the main road, but I mean like I've driven my mom's car like just like across the close a tiny bit. It's not like I've exactly gone up far, but like I kind of experience of holding a steering wheel, sitting on a driver's seat. I can't fit it. But back to the wheel again, because this video is kind of just going to be me speaking about the wheel and amongst other things. For the wheel as a review, it's a good wheel. Like the response is good, the throttle response is good. Like I mean, the response and everything's good, but like steering response, and again, it's a bit different to real life. I would say, like again, going back to real life, obviously it's not the same, but I mean like as a whole, the way that your steering responds is different just because of Forza different physics. Because when I've played a motorsport race, it's a completely different experience if it is on Horizon just because of the different physics. And obviously again, none of them have gotten like real life driving physics right, because obviously that's really hard to get. So until a game gets it, I can't exactly say. But it's like, and also until I've driven like in real life for experience, I can't exactly say what that's like. So on the whole, this as a wheel is a good wheel. It's good for a first time wheel person like me. Okay, as I said, I've had experience, I've had life experience, wheel experience, so it wasn't exactly a big jump for me, but some folk really enjoy it. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I prefer this or a controller, nae bother. I would easily drive a wheel or a controller. The problem is though, that like, you can see here my desk's not big. If I had a bigger corner desk here, then I would be able to like put the wheel a different bit and just either move my TV or something. But the fact that like, if I'm playing a farming simulator or something, I could just leave the wheel there and just hit it there. But it is kind of annoying when I'm trying to play something and it's just this blooming, this evil Ferrari badge here. It's just annoying itself. I'm gonna hopefully change that at some point if I actually get round to it. But aye, it's a wheel itself, good wheel, definitely recommend buying it considering the fact that it's only £70 to get for Argos or Amazon or wherever you want it. Prices probably have gone down now since it was for Christmas. I last asked for it and that was it. Prices about Christmas time. So aye, that was the prices about then. So it was not bad. Although, if you're a kind of person, like, for me, the way I got this wheel is just because I didn't care if I would like it or not. You get some folk that, if you've not spent a lot of time on wheel, like Gordon now, Gordon's got an advantage because he's played this wheel. He kens how he feels like. I'm sure you'll be watching this video, but like, he kens how he feels with the wheel. Like, so in future, if you got a Tunstall, he might think, right, I want to bother buying that wheel because I can't fit legs, I kind of like it. I'll just go save up all out £500, buy the full Logitech wheel with it 3 pedals. I'm trying to say, and the shifter, and we'll just get all that, buy all that, and that'll be tight, and that'll be good. Which is a good idea, hey, but for me, I just wanted to make sure I liked it, which I do. So I can, whether I'll need to buy a new wheel, hopefully nay. Like, to be honest, I've not got any plans in the near future to get, oh god, oops, to get a full wheel rig out, like a full fancy new Logitech wheel and all the 3 pedals and shifter again. I've got no plans to get that in like, when I say near future, I mean like the next year. Hopefully, if I get a job or something like that, then I'll be able to hopefully get a bit more money, and then once, and I can maybe plus like Christmas money and stuff like that, and birthday money and that kind of thing, then plus all that, maybe I would have enough, but I don't really want to be spending that, because what I think now is, I like this wheel, right, but to be honest, for the amount of time I've had it, I've never been playing it that much, and I can't know if it's because I've got Farming Simulator and I had something else to play that I was enjoying. But it's I've not played it as much as I thought I would, but I'm still enjoying it, so I kind of say anything wrong, but I mean, and I can if I would get full setup. To be honest, I'd rather save up money and buy a real car, because what's the point playing this game if you could buy something real? Go and buy a Miata. I'm kind of obsessed with Miatas at the moment, thanks to you, Jin Jim. Okay, you're now watching this video because it's Jin Jim. But if you know what that is, just type it up on YouTube. or you probably do, but yeah, he's a YouTuber and he's got an MX-5 and I'm really jealous of him because it's like a race car and it's so cool. But I think we'll end off this video here because I'm kind of dragging on a bit, and if you're still at the end of this video, then thank you very much. Leave a comment if you're still at the end of this. I hope some of my veterans, or Mesa veterans, but folk that actually watch my videos, hope they're still here at the end. Sorry for my rubbing my nose, I was kind of got a bit of an itch here and I was trying to end this off and I need to do like 30 million cuts. So overall, good wheel, buy it. And sorry about the gameplay if it wasn't that good. I was just kind of speaking a lot. Wasn't really thinking 100%, and we're back to good old controller now. You can't beat controller, especially if we're drifting. I can't drift with this wheel. But anyway, I think I'm going to end off this video here, and I'll try and get into frame. Wait, how am I going to do this? Put the wheel in, and I'll try and be here. This is going to be a really awkward shot, I can tell. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching, and for me on the Evo on the good old Ferrari wheel, Lamborghini wheel, 10-4.